Hello, good game. Welcome back. Today's deck list takes full advantage of the graveyard using Seedship Broodtender to not only mill ourselves, but to bring back massive threats like the Famished Worldsire, all while stacking those land ETB triggers on top of our Iridescent Vinelasher for some truly explosive turns. Let's jump right into it. This deck is very aggressive, potential turn 4 win, but if you don't get the ramp through Land of War Elf, we're going to have to line it up on turn 5, and that's going to be via the reanimation of the Famished Worldsire, which is a phenomenal card for 8 mana, a little expensive. Ward 3, Devour Land 3, and when this creature enters, you're going to look at the top X cards of your library, where X is this creature's power, and put any number of those cards from among them into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Devour Land 3 will have it enter with 3 times as many +1/+1 counters as lands are sacrificed when it enters. So this deck will not only mill lands into our graveyard, but we will sacrifice them as well and then bring them all back, which is really cool for those explosive turns on top of that Vinelasher. So this is fantastic. You know, this is going to come into play as like a 15-15 if you are sacrificing those 5 lands, and if you get a nice pull off the top, because it's any number of lands off the top of your library, which is great, equal to its power. You may get more lands, you may get less lands, right? So if you get lucky, you'll get a bunch, and that should deal quite a bit of damage from the Vinelasher's Landfall ability. Whenever a land you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to target opponent. You can double this creature, have a token enter with the offspring for 2, which is great. Reducing the number of lands you'll need to play, but it's not a big deal. We'll be playing all of our lands multiple times, which is really cool, right? So Summon Titan can bring them back from the grave post-sacrifice. We also have the Aftermath Analyst, which can bring them back, which is pretty cool, right? And Splunking is key in this whole synergy where the lands enter untapped. So when we sacrifice those lands and bring them back, they're coming in tapped. But if we have Splunking in play, they're untapped, and we can now utilize that mana on the same turn, which is really cool. The same goes with the Analyst. They're going to be entering in tapped, as well as Summon Titan. So basically giving us a free turn with the ability to bring lands back untapped, which is great. Milling in the deck, right? So it's not just the sacrifice, but we're going to want to mill, right? Because we like to have Worldsire in the graveyard. We can toss it there from our hand with the Bitter Triumph, discarding it to destroy creature or planeswalker. We can also pay 3 life if we don't want to discard, but then we can mill it, right? So the Analyst is going to mill, Summon Titan is going to mill, the Overlord of Balemurk is going to mill, the Broodtender mills, which is nice. Removal in the deck via the Tragic Trajectory, which is really good with the Analysts, the sacrifice ability, as well as the Broodtender sacrifice ability and the Titan sacrifice ability, right? It's going to self-sacrifice. So that Tragic Trajectory goes from dealing -2/-2 to -10/-10, which is awesome. And then we can fling. We can fling this as well as an alternative win con alongside the Vinelasher, right? So there's a Sellsword here. Passage can find a mountain and toss this in for 15+ damage, right? Because it is going to have Summoning Sickness. It does not have Trample. A couple things to be aware of, but the Vinelasher should give you lethal. The Sellsword should give you lethal, and if not, just attack. They're not going to have that many blockers. On that note, we have Trample via the Titan +X+X, where X is the number of lands you control, and Trample, right? So, you know, you've got 20 lands in play. It's a 15-15. There's your Trample. You should be able to bash them there. So a couple different ways to get in for lethal with the deck. And, of course, we're going to lamp with the Ramp of War Elves as well. List in the description below. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, kick back, relax, and let's play some Magic. All right, opponent's going to go first. Let's keep 7. Let's keep 7. I want to go quick. I don't really want to play this after Splunking. Removal to the end, and we're big chillin'. Llanowar on 1. Or drop sacrifice. I love this deck. I don't. Malady in play. Untapped. Land can go to the bottom. We have so many lands already. All right, we do have the Broodtender. I like that quite a bit. And then we can toss this too, right? Let's see if we can get away with it. This is going to be pretty risky biskies. Triumph, the Worldshire. Worldsire, sorry. I've been calling it the Worldshire this whole time. Oh my gosh. What have I done? Okay, let's pass turn. You think they're gonna go for it? I'd rather save it and kill a Sephiroth, right? Which they play now. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. That's one thing about playing a deck that everybody, you know what I mean? It's like every playing line is just so choreographed. But this, they don't know what I'm doing. How could you? I'm HGG. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. Sack them all, baby. Oh, what? They're in untapped? Only 5, though. That's a bummer. Mill some cards. The landfalls kind of need that. And then we can bring them all back again. Right? All the lands we just sacrificed. Where are you going? Oh my god. What turn was that? That's a lot of land for whatever turn we're on. They're on turn 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 13, 14 lands in play. Alright, keeping 7. Am I muted? Nah. Nah. Hang out. Carrot cake, so it's a control deck. We don't like that. Analyst in play. Need this. I need this. Splunking is a go. Force and play elf. We maybe could have went Vinelasher there and Splunking the turn after, but it's one land. You're gonna be okay. Let it through. I don't want to overexpose myself. Mill some more. Oh my god. Criminal. Two of our Broodlord? Broodtenders. And an Overlord. That's bad. It's 3 out of 6. Ooh, this is land 2. Next turn. If I play this, they're going to field wipe for sure. What it is, though. Interesting. Oh. So no field wipe. They took them both. We just do it now. Land to the bottom. It would have been more damage with 2 of them for sure. We take what we can get though. Not something we're gonna need. That can stay though. A lot of damage that they're going to want to deal with some single target removal. Shame. They just used 2 of them. Field wipe. Another carrot cake. I'm hungry too. That looks delicious. Just raw carrots on your cake. We have Splunking it, which is kind of crazy that we get to do this. All in, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, that's a big boy. All of our lands. 27, 27. Ward 3. Submit 9. Oh, big money. Kind of want another Worldsire. That's a good one. Oh, this is going to mill it, though. Save it. Just push the elf up. Swang in. Gaining life. Okay, I respect that. A lot of life gain there, holy. Really triple blocking it. Aggressive. So now I feel like there is a field wipe. But they used 2 single targets earlier. Elspeth can't get through the ward. She can just make more blockers. And she can't target the other one. Okay. Voice is good too. Titan gives trample. We could have rushed it, but I kind of want to just do the landfall thing. It's more fun for me. There's so many lands in the grave. Let's swang in. I mean, they just block, whatever. Get rid of them, though. Pre-sacrifice. So many lands. Oh my god, dude. Stop it. That might be every land in our deck. Woof. A little aggressive. I guess we could have played... No, we were out of mana, I think. Maybe we could have milled more and got more lands with Titan. I never thought of that. Pretty fun matches, though. On the draw, keeping 7. Doesn't seem great, but we'll keep it. I'm gonna keep it because we have Splunking. It's like a free play. It's better to have it than not, 'cause we're gonna play Splunking anyways, right? Really? Grabbing a land. Pretty good, actually. Mono White Angels? I'll allow it. Okay, okay, okay. That's good. It's really good. 2 lands, too. Perfect. Old Tech is a good card. One of my favorite cards, actually, from the Big Score, I think it was called. Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking. Let's pass over. I think we should have lethal next turn, depending how lucky we get with the pull. Oh no, it's a 15. So not quite. But actually here it will give us lethal, because this is going to be 6 extra, 7 extra. Oh man, good game. Just obliterated, dude. My goodness. We need a red source, though. And I better have one here. I'm pretty sure I do. I don't have a red source. There's supposed to be a mountain in this list. I don't know what happened to it. There's supposed to be a mountain in this list. For lethal! I'm not pleased. We should have focused more on the landfall, I guess. One, two, three, four, 6. Whoops. Add a mountain to the list if it's not in there when you import the deck for yourselves. It's kind of important. We could also run like a starting town. That's hilarious. Just has a perfect, like what was that even? Turn 4 or something? Attaboy. I almost want to save it. So they can't sorcery speed remove it? Yep. You want to just take the Overlord, maybe? Or force single target again. This is cool because they come in untapped. Because we have Spunking in. Let's just see how it works out. Out of lands. Ooh, that stays though. But we'll need more mana. How are we ever going to get that? Are we ever going to get them back? Probably should have grabbed the Overlord. Okay. I have removal. As long as it's not removal that they play. Oh, it makes its own tokens. That's good. That saves them. This is going to save them turn after turn after turn. Just need that 4th land. Oh. I should have done this first. At least we have one left. We just got kind of boned on the last bit of our land. I was too aggressive. We should have taken the Overlord. But, you know, you playtest. Just copying that. Suspect. If this smells a land, I'm gonna freak out. Let's just get in there. We just need that one mountain in the deck. We would have had lethal already. I also could have left some lands unsacrificed. That would have been smart too. Fourth land off the top. It could be like don't even want to play it. Because if I mill that land, like, you know, cooked. All we need is just a 4th land off the top. Ooh, that's a good one. The lifelink on that. I could have swore I had a mountain in the deck. That's really good for them. So now we're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. They're doing some cool stuff here too, though, right? Because they can copy that a bunch. Does this grab a land? No. I don't even want to play it. I think copying the Caretaker's talent would have been cool too. This is ending up being pretty cool for them. I mean, I'm basically Sparky at this point. My whole deck is folded because I didn't have a freaking mountain. Love to see it though. Like, that's pretty cool. Woof. Oh my god. That is all of the creatures. Because they've got 3 of those angels, right? And each of them is doubling. What is swing, you know? From, like, what was that? Turn 4, turn 5 lethal for us? I think turn 5. Turn 4 was a Llanowar Elf in play. I'm going to have to go back and look at the footage. Which we would have had if we just had a mountain in the deck. To this. You know? That's crazy. That's why we love Magic. There's hundreds of creatures in play. Which seems like a lot, doesn't it? They're getting 24 each time. And 24 times 8 as well. Which is a lot. It's impressive. How did this come in as a token, though? Oh, from Nexus. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Could they not have hit for lethal? They want another turn. Well, even if I get a land, it's over now. Good game. That's fantastic, though. Going first with a hand. I mean, there's some stuff here. Hard to argue against that. Look at it all. Can we find our third land? This is a swamp. Is this a goblin deck? Oh my gosh. I might be in danger. Third land is nice for splunking. Hopefully we can draw another. Passage is slow. That's okay. Exhaust, discard 2 counters on this creature. Okay, the land here is awesome. What? Who raised you? This is a 3-color deck. Okay. Okay, so there's a goblin here. There's a spell pierce, a get lost. What is going on? I'm so confused. Well, maybe we top deck a land. Toss our Famished Worldsire. No land. Ouch. Let's look for it. We get hit with a like Star Cage or something, I'm gonna freak out. Ah! Reese Wrench Goblin. What? Why are they running that? Voice of Victory? I'm so confused. Thank you. Heads up play. Let me take that extra damage. I don't care. Let's see what we mill. Take our 2 damage. Another... Okay. This deck is crazy, man. What a hybrid build. Beating me up. I'm just gonna play it. Yeah, spend your whole turn. Pay life. They were dunking on me pretty good there. Dunkin' Donuts, dude. Just grind it out. Oh! Brutal. That Helix is crazy. Alright, big draw. Yeah, of course I draw all 3 land nowhere else. That's awesome. A 3rd Helix. Now that's just good shuffling. Really impressive. We're just dead. But whatever. Only 3 lands left in my library? Oh, that's good, though. We should have kept our Fling, is what we should have kept. I didn't expect the 9 life points gained. Like, we would have won. But life gain will get you. Ooh, that'll get you, too. Haste attacker for the win. Lethal without it too, but whatever. Sometimes you just gotta play extra cards to feel better about yourself. And that's the deck. Seedship Broodtender, feeding Worldsire, Vinelasher, growing out of control, and the opponent's left with no way to keep up. If you enjoyed the gameplay, hit like and subscribe, and let me know your favorite part of the match in the comments below. Until next time, take care.